How do people become extraordinarily successful at anything? And the first year or two of that work was entirely around the individual. So what do you need to do to be the most successful you? And we would come up with like a formula for your success. We would talk about, relentlessly getting your reps in. How do you master what you do? And then we tried to help people do it, and they would struggle and struggle and struggle. And when we switched over and said, okay, we had a client in Tallahassee, Florida, amazing guy named Adam Farrow. He trains soldiers and athletes. And he's like, guys, you're not doing the wrong thing, but you're overlooking something. You're overlooking me. He's a coach. You're trying to just focus on the athlete, even if it's a corporate athlete. You're just trying to focus on the real estate agent.
Yeah.
And you're missing their boss. You're missing the environment in which they work. They need to be coached. People aren't really good at doing hard things by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And so then we looked back across the work we were doing. We'd been studying soldiers and athletes. Suddenly we went and studied soldiers and athletes in the workplace, and we found them underperforming their former non-soldier athlete peers when it came to self-discipline. We're studying their behavior, and we're like, wait a minute, they're not self-disciplined. How in the world did they ever become an Olympian? How in the world did that person become a Navy SEAL? And then I was like, duh, they don't do it alone.
Yep.
They do it in a high-performance culture.
Yep.
And then the influence of the people in your life, the people that are looking in your eyeballs, that is what's going to determine whether you're going to do hard things that maybe you don't feel like doing at the moment. And suddenly, we got a clear picture that we have to actually help leaders build high-performing cultures if they want their people to achieve their potential. It was about culture.